Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Indiana Pacers. The screen from Kemp to the middle.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton looking around. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Payton outside. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's KD. A fadeaway. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The tray. Haywood with the rebound. On the wing, Payton. George in the post.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Buries it from three-point range. George has got 5 now.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Payton drives in. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Halliburton outside. Shoots it. No good off the front iron.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's Haywood. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
George with the ball. Now Payton defending. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I spoke with Pacers head coach earlier. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here is our test. Count it.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Here's Payton. No scoring in this one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to George. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to KD. From deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for Indiana. Number 33, Derek Granger.
And so it's Indiana with it. On the wing, Granger. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Kemp. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Payton. Outside for Kemp. Pass to Durant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Outside Artest. Back to Halliburton. Sinks that one from the post. Halliburton's got 6.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
In Westbrook, here we go. Allen outside. Outside Lewis. Nowitzki with the rebound. In the corner, George with it. Up again. Over Allen. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pacers out in front, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the basket by Boucher.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Allen outside. That 3 off the mark. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Boucher. Going inside. And they pick up 2. Boucher's got his second bucket. Williams scanning the floor. Right side, Westbrook. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Artest. Here's Boucher. And here's George for 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Kicks it out to Allen. Paul George with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Boucher. Driving the lane. The layup missed. Under trailing by 11. Here's Allen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you, Kevin.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Nowitzki. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Ray Allen picks one up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Allen for the 3.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And Westbrook is right there.
The energy Westbrook plays with is infectious. He looks to hit the boards whenever he can.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Pass to Nedolicki. Lets it go from 14.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Outside Lewis. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. So both teams making some changes here. Here's SGA. Takes the 12-footer and hits. SGA's got his second basket.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
Indiana moving the ball over. Driving in. And it's George finishing it off.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
George with the steal. Good, and a nice assist from C.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's stolen by Leonard.
Oh, what a throwdown! DeAndre Jordan really put something extra on that one, folks. That was a jam.
In transition, here they come. George's shot is off. Here's Payton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Peyton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
Both shots good from the strike. And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
To the left side wing. Pass to SGA. Clock at 6. That's short off the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
George for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Paul. The rebound by Haywood. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. SGA looking around. Inside. Oh, Jordan with the block.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Just 3 to shoot.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses. Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Thunder for a minute. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Leonard. To stop the run. And Paul puts it in.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now here's SGA. Here's Haywood. 6 to shoot. Pass to Durant. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. No good on the 3. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 3. And Griffin gets it to go.
Griffin, an athletic big man. Nice job drawing that foul on the drive.
Outside Durant. Here's Haywood. Covered by Jordan. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Paul. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:31 left to play in the first. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Up top, Paul. Back to Griffin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Leonard, underrated as an athlete. When he's driving with purpose, it really puts the defense in a bind. You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Down low. Lets it fly. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
Driving to the basket. Free. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
For three, Allen. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Harper. For three. And he can't get that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And it's blocked. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Now Westbrook. And he drives in. Here's Sigma. It's hauled in by Brand.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
A double-double threat and superb defender. Brand is exactly what you'd want from your big man.
The Clippers trail. From deep, Harper. Lewis with the rebound.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Harper. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Pass to Lewis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Lewis has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
George scanning the floor. And the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
For 3, Allen. Griffin pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, they don't rely on Brand for this, but he can make the quality pass from time to time.
Up top, Allen. Outside, Williams. Back to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lewis. Off target with the 3. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. That one drops. He ties it up.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Now here's Paul. Out left to the wing. Here's Manning. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And, you know, Paul is a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
Here's Lewis. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Durant. Money on the 19-footer. Durant's got 5 points.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Paul. Lewis with the rebound.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Westbrook left side. Durant inside. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. And here's George. 6 points for him. Kevin Durant pulls it in. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul. In for Los Angeles.
58 seconds left in the first half of this one. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Now here's Westbrook. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Paul. Jordan the screen. And it's Paul off the drive. From 13. Jordan misses. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
There's the drive. And here's Jordan. Leonard outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Paul. He shoots it, and he hits the jumper.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
Here's SGA. Pass to Kemp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the second free throw. And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Griffin. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Durant. Here's Allen. Shot's good. SGA making the play. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
To the middle. Oh, Jordan with the block. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Chris Paul so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Here's Haywood. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Leonard. For the lead. That's too easy for Leonard.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Durant. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Clippers in the lead. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Here's Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter. Outside Paul. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. On offense, here are the Thunder. Durant with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Haywood. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Here's SGA. Pass to Haywood. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard for 3. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Thunder now. Outside, SGA. Pass to Kemp. 5 to shoot. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize.
Now Jordan. Outside Paul. To the inside. Griffin. And the rebound by Haywood. Thunder with a lead. For 3, Allen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Griffin in the post. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Very hard to keep Griffin in check close to the hoop. He's got power and finesse.
And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Now here's Leonard. Lets it fly. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Clippers ahead, up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. SGA with it. To the middle. It's stolen away. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Thunder trail by 3. Outside Durant. Pass to Haywood. The 3 is up. Durant, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Down low. Here's Haywood. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
George outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Allen outside. And stolen by Leonard. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Leonard. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Manning has a lot of attributes you like. He's really just an all-around solid big guy and does a really good job knocking down shots, too. He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
There's a screen. Durant for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's rejected. For 3, George. That shot off. Thunder trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Clippers making a switch here.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. SGA can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 5. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. It's George on the wing. Can't hit it. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Los Angeles leading by 5. That's what he wanted.
Look now, World Be Free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Durant fires. Oh, it doesn't go. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Yes, sir!
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Allen. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Tips it. Outside Leonard. Another chance. And he lays it in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's George. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Durant. Oh, off target from downtown. The Clippers lead by 13. He launches. SGA pulls it down.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Leonard there for the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Paul.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
That free throw no good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Westbrook. From deep. Can't get it to go. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Into the lane.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
The free ball is down. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Free.
Thunder foul. First personal foul. 13.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the Clippers. World Be Free.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark